is, everybody? Happy holidays and all of that to you. It's your boy Dwayne Retro Gamer as I'm here with a video. I know you guys haven't seen me in forever. And I'm drinking cocoa. I know you guys haven't seen me in forever. Let me explain. I've been getting hit up in my inbox, and I appreciate you guys like hitting me up and asking me, when, I'm getting another video, when we gonna do another video, anything like that. I promise you guys, it's personal. It's like, my wife and I, we're moving, we're getting a bigger house. And that not only are we moving into another house, we're moving into a whole different other state. So you guys can, see the problem here. And I just haven't had time. But I just want to say that I appreciate you guys supporting. I mean, we've been still getting subscribers to the page. Not as much as I want, but that's just because I haven't been putting the time and the work in, to really just go and do what I need to do in order to make this page successful. But with that being said, we're just going to talk about a little bit of Xbox news right now. Just a little bit. And I don't have, let's just get into it. So, the Xbox killed in November. The Xbox, I'm predicting it killed in December. So what the hell is Microsoft doing at this point? Now I'm a supporter. I love my Xbox One. I love my 360. I love my original. I have been, down with Xbox ever since Xbox came out. Never had a reason not to like Xbox, and I love Xbox. But the choices that this company makes sometimes really makes me question what are their motives? What are their real motives of this company? Let me explain. The price was $349, basically $350 here in the US. If you're, overseas, then tell me what it was. But the price here was $350. And it came with a downloadable game. You got the console, a controller, you were ready to go. At least you had one game for $350. So why the hell is Microsoft taking this back up to $400, obviously without the Kinect? Like, I just don't get it. I don't understand what Microsoft is doing. And maybe at E3 this year we might come in and get a console that's probably gonna go back, to the price of $350. Maybe. I was talking to my boy yesterday. We were talking about this, and it just made no sense. He was saying that it makes perfect sense to him. I was saying it doesn't make sense to him. What he was saying is that Microsoft is not in competition with Sony. That may be true. I don't think that Microsoft is in competition with Sony either. But I think that you want as many consoles in the world as people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want so many consoles out there so people can play this game, and you got to think about it. We're not really embarking on a whole bunch of games this first quarter of the season that would make anybody go out and just buy an Xbox One. Now, if you want to be technical with it, Sony has a few big titles that's coming out, and I'm not, saying that Sony is like I'm not saying Sony is like this great powerhouse. They obviously have sold so many consoles, but the gap is definitely narrowed. Now, I don't think that that's a problem. The gap is definitely narrowed. But my problem and my point is here. You got Bloodborne coming out. You got you got the Order of 1886 coming out, and these games are some of what people want to play. You know what I'm saying? So right now there are not that many games that's coming out for the Xbox One that's going to be an exclusive right now. You got Quantum Break later on this year. You got Halo Master Chief Collection way later on this year. It's not that much that's going to solidify, somebody saying, I need to go pick up an Xbox One. But for that price, somebody might just be like, yeah, I'm going to go pick up an Xbox One. But for $400, I guess it's not as bad as $500. I guess it's not as bad. I know it's not as bad as $500. But I'm just saying that I think that, Microsoft has got to make these decisions and just saying that, hey, look, we're going to, support this at $350. We're going to lose a little bit, but we're going to support this thing at $350, and we're going to make the best of it. And it's like they don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm down with Microsoft like I said, since day one, guys, you know me. I'm super big about Microsoft, and I'm a full time supporter. But where there's a problem, I think that's where I should say something. I don't know. Well, I would love you guys debate. That's what my page is. I want to see you guys debate. I want to see you guys, not argue, but debate. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to debate. It's okay to say, I like this or I dislike this. It's okay to say that. But just leave your comments below. And guys, if I promise you, when we get everything together and we move into our new place and we get out of this city, we're in Virginia, and we get out of here and move to Carolina, I promise you, I'm gonna take you guys on a freaking journey, man. Like I have a 6-part retro series coming up talking about console wars and the individual consoles itself and the start of gaming, and just so you guys can know your history. And I think that the history of gaming is very important. You know what I'm saying? So why not bring it to you guys? If I think that it's so important, then I'm going to bring it to you guys and tell you what you're actually doing. You're actually gaming on some systems that really have a deep history. And all these, I don't know if you guys can see it, but all my consoles, you know what I'm saying, and I'm very proud of that, and I'm very proud of this stuff that I have over here. I don't want to show you guys, and if you're following me on my Instagram, then on my personal Instagram, you'll see a lot of my retro stuff that I have in boxes, man. I mean, it's just things on top of things on top of things on top of things of just retro stuff, and I cannot wait to display it to the world. And you're gonna see a lot of it in these videos that's coming up. My 6-part retro series coming soon. And if you guys are not following, go follow Everything Xbox. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are coming from Everything Xbox anyway, just to check this channel out. Subscribe. And if I cannot make a lot of videos, then I'm going to make I'm gonna post up pictures about stuff, because pictures seem to be a little bit better for me to do right now, opposed to making a video every time something comes up. So guys, there's a lot of things, about to go down, and, we have a lot of things to talk about with this Xbox, updates coming. We're gonna get the new Spartan. I think it's from Windows 10, definitely, and it's supposed to be coming to the X1 alongside Cortana, which is amazing. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely still think that we picked the better choice in console, but I just think that they're making very bad decisions right now, and that's the only thing that fears me. But guys, I'm Dwayne Retro Gamer Azai. It's been real. Like I said, go follow us. Peace.